Good morning, YouTube. Yeah, it's still morning, at least here. Yeah, this is how basically I've been waking. I just woke up and made myself coffee on this penguin mug that I got like 3 years ago. No, wait, 4. And I'm finally using it for coffee, not tea. This is SWATTIE Penguin, and this is a very interestingly early vlog. This is about, I'm gonna just talk about my fandoms here. Specifically, Night Vale. As you can see, right there, Night Vale is a big fandom for me. I listened to it on July. I started listening on July 26th. July 25th. And it got me through a very harsh time in my life. And I totally noticed that I didn't even bother wearing makeup today. I am just waking up. I'm gonna just talk about episode 33 and spoilers. Okay? Spoilers. If you haven't listened to Night Vale, go ahead. There's 33 episodes and you're gonna enjoy every minute of it. And if it's not your cup of tea, well, you don't have to listen to this. You can not listen to me ramble. But I'm gonna be talking about something very specific. I'm gonna put a video. I'm just gonna do a blog post of my personal blog of all the things I want to analyze. But I'm just gonna put out one thing that has been really important to me in that video. Spoilers. Cassette. The episode is about Cecil finding cassettes in his closet after many years of not listening to them. And they're about him being a kid, being a little baby. Okay, I have feelings. And he doesn't mention much about Carlos, and it's concerning, but you can understand Strux Corp is already there. And if you haven't, don't know what Strux Corp is, it's like if Big Pharma and Walmart had a baby and that baby made a deal with the devil. It's so evil, but it's not evil in the sense that, I'm going to sacrifice your organs, or I'm going to sacrifice your heart. Yeah, that's basically Night Vale's picnic initiations. The thing is, Cecil listens to these tapes, and you see a little adorable child, like that precious baby. Basically, try to be himself and being the intern. Anyone who knows, anyone has heard Night Vale knows that when you become an intern of the Night Vale Community Radio, your lifespan just become incredibly short. Not even life insurance can save your butt. And then there's this thing about the mirrors. He references that in a past episode, like I think the first 5, one of the first 5. He already mentions that. I could be wrong. And then we see why the mirrors. There's this thing that follows him around every time he records, and that's creepy. That was genuinely creepy. And I listened to that when I did, and I was like, I don't want to go to bed. I was 23 years old. Now, it is said that Night Vale is much more inspired by David Lynch than it is about the Cthulhu mythos and H.P. Lovecraft. He said himself he didn't like it. He doesn't really like it. Now, why do I say David Lynch? David Lynch, I haven't seen Twin Peaks. I should. If I call myself a horror fan, I should. But I do enjoy Silent Hill. And Silent Hill is inspired by it. It's specifically Silent Hill 2. One day I'll do a vlog about my favorite horror games. Which is 3. Wait. Yeah, I've got a few more. The point is, it's very David Lynch. And I consider it, and what happens at the end is just fascinating. Cecil, 3 things are confirmed in this video. 1, Joseph Fink, I love you and I hate you. Good writing, great writing. 2, we get a name. We finally get Cecil's name. And it's not Baldwin. It's Gershwin Palmer. Now, I want you to go. Now, why did I mention David Lynch? One of David Lynch's characters, one of the more vital ones, is Laura Palmer. I don't know, and that one is basically one of the catalysts of the agent coming into Twin Peaks, because it deals with a very heinous murder, and there's other references of Cecil's mother being psychic, or her brother, or Cecil's brother, which very unnerving. Hollow eyes, that's not nice. But then at the end of the episode, and this, we join Cecil in being unnerved by this. At the end of the episode, young Cecil Palmer, I'm just gonna, Gershwin is just too long a name for a Puerto Rican like me. It's like, blah, blah, blah. Cecil Palmer, the side is choked. Recorded and choking. It's recorded choking, and that's really unnerving, you guys. The point is, Cecil, and I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna reference another video called a movie called Ginger Snaps. I watched Ginger Snaps. I'm gonna guess that's puberty. What just happened is puberty. Because the mother references, oh, you will die and it will be marriage. Yeah, that's how he got killed. The thing is, puberty is, metaphorically, the death of the young soul and into becoming the man or the adult. In this case, the man. Young Cecil Gershwin Palmer is killed in this episode. But he's not killed per se. I'm gonna say that was a Silent Hill level. And, no, actually not just Silent Hill. I love referencing that because it's so very symbolic. It's on, basically on the levels of Downpour on the symbolism, and Silent Hill 2, no, Silent Hill 3. If you played the game, you know why I say Silent Hill 3. This is not the death of Cecil Baldwin, the character, which is now Palmer. This is not the death of that. This is the change. And they use the monster, and then he uses a lot of teenager metaphors and proverbs, and they're really uplifting. But you gotta understand that, yeah, he doesn't remember that, and that's not gonna say. He doesn't remember that event. But the problem is that we have a change. We see Cecil Gershwin Palmer go from the child who is so idealistic and so naive about the dangers of Night Vale, and then he gets choked. And interesting that he went through the choking, because that basically pressures the vocal cords, and maybe that voice, that itty bitty little voice, becomes the deep and smooth man that we all know. And I will put a much better analysis about this, because it's really, really good. And I love doing this. I love exploring that about fandoms, and that's why I love Night Vale. Night Vale still leaves you with uncertainty. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. I will put a link of my blog down below. And as a good night, good luck, and as they say in the Hunger Games, may the odds be forever in your favor. Bye!